The purpose of this video is to show you a little bit about using layers. So here I have a new document that's 5 by 7 inches, 300 dots an inch. I have a white background layer. I'm going to create a brand new transparent layer by clicking on the new Create a Layer icon, and there we go. I am going to grab my elliptical marquee tool. I am going to hold both my Shift and Option keys down so that comes out from the center. Then I think I'll grab my gradient tool and let's pick a gradient color. I'd like to do a radial gradient. I'm going to start right here and go up, but that's the wrong. I need that reversed, so I'm going to undo and check on the reverse so that the light starts first, and that's kind of what I was wanting there. Now I can do another layer. I can mess with this, but I don't really want to affect this one in any way. But I want to darken the edges just a little bit. So I'm going to create a brand new layer, still with that selection. I'm going to fill it with black. Then I'm going to contract my selection. Oh, let's say about 36 pixels. Then I'm going to feather that, say another 24 pixels or so, and then just hit the delete key. I can hide my selection by pushing Command H, but it's still selected, and I can check and reduce that. All right. Command H again. I'm going to drop that selection by pressing Command D. And now I'm going to create a new layer on top of that and get my circular marquee. I'm going to hold my Option key down, but not my Shift key this time. Just try and fill this area right here. Now if it's not exactly in the right area, I can additionally hold my space bar down, move it in place, and then I'm going to get my gradient tool again, but this time I'm going to do a standard gradient, linear gradient. I'm going to choose this one that's your foreground color to transparent and flip it around. Let's draw. I'll drop my selection. I'll get my erase tool, and see, this is where layers come in very handy. I'm going to get a nice soft eraser and just tone that down a little bit, and that didn't affect any of the underneath layers. Now if I want to, I can select these all together by holding my Shift key down and clicking on the bottom one, and I can group them together. And I'll name this Jewel by double clicking on its name. And I can add, say, a layer effect. So let's say I want to add a drop shadow to it. So you kind of get the idea, I believe, of how layers are important, because you can work on things as separate sections, each independent of each other, where you aren't affecting any of the layers underneath of it.